Okay, I'm here to tell you how to find out what the focal length of your mystery lens that's laying in a drawer or whatever, how to find out what it is. I know what this one is because I bought this lens, so it's right on the package here that it's a 60 millimeter focal length. But this is a simple way to find out, and all you need is the lens, flat countertop or paper or whatever, nice white surface, and a light. In this case, it's a little LED desk light I have here. You could use any, like a bare light bulb in your jail cell or whatever. And what you will see when the focal length is focused on this surface is an image of that light that's up there, okay? So you're gonna see what the LED light looks like. It's a cob chip on board, which has like 9 little white dots that are super bright. So all you do is you get a metric ruler. You can do inches and convert it if you want, but this one has both. So since I already know it's 60, I'll start at 60 and we'll go from there, and I'll show you what happens when it's not in focus. So that's what I've done. Is this little cardboard thing that's literally made out of a cracker box is in a paper clip. Is my little gizmo I just made up here today. But you don't even need a gizmo. If you want, you can carefully hold the lens next to the ruler and sight through it and stuff, but I just thought this would be easier for me to video and show you what's going on. All right, so now I'm gonna have to readjust the camera here. Okay, so hopefully you'll be able to see what's going on here. I'm gonna maybe move that light like that a little bit. Yeah, hopefully this will work and that thing won't be in the way. I'll do it like that. Okay, so if you put the lens on that little piece of cardboard, I punched a hole in it. This should work okay. Down here, you're gonna see like a little square. Let's see how we can do this. Here we go. When it's in focus, it'll be nice, crisp. There it is. Okay, and if I go up too far, of course, it goes out of focus again. But you can also kind of get an idea of your depth of field from doing this, because it stays pretty well in focus down to about there. And that's interesting because that's actually about, I think that's about 67 millimeters, and they're saying it's 60. So it might have been mislabeled, or might just be wrong lens in the package, but could explain why those kaleidoscopes weren't coming out right. Anyway, so this is the distance I'm gonna have to adjust my mirrors and the length of my mirrors and all the other stuff in between that was on the other video, my long-winded video. And but this shows you how briefly how to do that. So this is the actual focal length of this lens, even though it's labeled, is probably 67 or 70 millimeters, right in that range. That looks about the sharpest right there, and that's 67 or 68, right in that region. So there you go. Hope that was helpful to you. So, I was doubting what was going on there with that lens, this one. So I checked it with one of known value, 6 millimeter by 25 focal length, and this one is right on, and it measured out correctly. So they goofed up on this one. Well, it happens sometimes.